Good morning. This is Mike, your host, Global Trading Software, and was just getting on this morning. I was looking at silver, and I'm just kind of watching it here, just going to try to take something off of this pullback down. So, but good morning, everybody. I was just kind of waiting to see if it would go down on me again because it kind of pulled back really hard right here on the silver chart this morning. But I caught it just kind of late, so I figured I'd get into it since it's got a lot of volume coming down here, the higher than average volume candle coming down. So just want to see if I can catch a little bit off this morning. So how you doing this morning, everybody? It's Thursday, our final trading day of the week, and I'm your host, Michael, Global Trading Software, and we're going to see what we can do this morning. This one here, Mike, stalled out on me. Good morning, Anonymous. Good to see you, brother. Just kind of seeing if it won't stall out on me. So took a few trades earlier, and man, I was like, wait a minute. Everything just goes against me this morning, so that's all right. And this one's probably going to do the same. But we're going to wait and see because we got the volume down in it, and it's awesome. You know what I mean? But she's still trying to come down. She's separated from the cloud here, so we're just going to hold it and see what happens. I'm hoping I missed this big shot right here down, and that was like, you know what I mean? So, but it's continuing. Silver Micro, yeah, it's got a 6-star. Yeah, this one's got a 6-star too, but it just keeps playing games with me. It don't want to break. It broke right here, but I think that might have been it. And I'm already 200 down, and I really don't want to go too far much down than that. I was wait to see if she pulls back down here. 200 is about my limit on my trades. I try to get out of them if they start turning on me. And I can always look for another entry point somewhere else to regain because I don't like, like I told you yesterday, Anonymous, I don't like to lose. When you're managing an account, you got to be frugal about that. But anyway, it's trying to come back down. It pulls back, it pulls up, pulls back. So maybe we'll get lucky and this thing will just tank. I'm hoping so, but we'll see. You never know. It looks good though. I mean, it's got the momentum, but it just doesn't have the power to get. You know what I mean? But we're going to see what we get this morning, guys, and maybe we can get some good trades. I need some good trades today for sure. Yeah, this is going to go against us, I think, right here. Yeah, I got to get out of this one. I'm getting out $200. I just can't. I can't do the big losses. It's just something I don't do. Pulls back down. Yeah, great. Pulling up, I don't do. I like to get out. And plus, I don't really see a reason to really stay now because there's that big blue candle, and I don't want to lose $400 or $500 because boy, this thing will kill you with 2 contracts. That's like $500 right there. So I just kind of manage it, and it hit. It's hitting. There it is. I'm glad I got out. So there's the big evil candle right here. This is it. This is a good reason for me to get out right there. At higher than average volume green, like Paul was saying. That can be a killer right there. So good morning, everybody, and hopefully today we can get some really good trades. Yesterday the market was kind of I didn't get the oil trade yesterday, man, and that's really like, man, I wanted to have that trade. We didn't get the oil trade, and I was really kind of like, wow, should have been in that one. What I'm going to do today is probably have Daniel, when he comes on this morning, we got all the alerts and stuff. I'm going to have him check each chart on the alerts and make sure that when I'm on here doing this with you guys, he can check those charts for me. That way I've got to jump chart to chart, and we can work something out to where we get those, we can get in. But a lot of the moves started early. I mean, a lot of the moves started really early. Yesterday morning, they were like moves starting at 7 o'clock or something like that, and we didn't have time to even get in those. But The 6-star over here, like at 6 a.m. on the 5-minute, that's way before I was awake. And so, but the 5-minute was really good and it fell like it's supposed to. But I think that's kind of, it looks like the silver this morning is almost playing around the same level. It's doing almost the same thing the NQ is doing. If you look at the NQ chart and the silver chart, they're identical. They're almost identical. Well, as a matter of fact, they are identical. So it's kind of weird. The silver's following the NQ this morning. Just in case you guys want to know, look over at your NQ chart and you'll see the big down on the NQ, and you'll see the sideways for a minute, about 4 or 5 candles, and you'll see another up candle. So the silver is chasing doing the same move as the NQ today. So that's kind of cool. See, watch this. NQ's falling right now on the yeah, there you go. I'm waiting too, man. They're all waiting this morning. The NQs look like it's dipping, but it's right there, almost close to it's close to the buy line, but it's not close enough for me. And we'll go back and tell you why right here. Boom, right there's the NQ chart. There it is. Okay, see this right there? It's really, really down, but you can see it's this right here is the same as the silver chart. Except silver's not pulling back as hard as the NQ, but you got that resistance, new support right here. So just remember yesterday, like I was telling you guys about those candle times, new candle's going to form here in about 5 seconds. Let's see if this thing falls. But I'm definitely taking a trade, probably at the open this morning, because I need to make some money. So I'm definitely taking a trade at the open. And they're probably on the NQ chart, more than likely. So you guys will probably get a freebie this morning because I'm definitely taking a trade. Yeah, you can see the NQ right here, man. It's just like same thing. If you pull the NQ chart up, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can go to right here. What if it'll leave? I wonder if it'll leave it up here or not. I'm gonna move it off my screen just for a moment, okay? And I'll take it and get rid of this. There you go. Now let's pull the silver up right here. Let's take the silver and widen it out. And then let's go back over here. Oops. Okay, we're going to put this in this little box right here, okay? This is the NQ chart right by the silver. You see this, Anonymous? Look at that. You see what I'm talking about? Look at the NQ here. Look at the down on the NQ. Look at the down on the silver. Sideways, sideways, down, and down. The NQ and silver are running exactly the same this morning. But the silver is showing a bearish market, the NQ is showing that neutral. But it's kind of cool that they're kind of following each other today. So they're kind of in sync. Even though the NQ's not in a bearish state yet, because it's showing down in the bias indicator, part of the global trading software's products, and part of the bundle, it's just not showing the bearish side, but the silver is. But look at the candles; they're almost identical. And that's really kind of cool. I haven't seen that for a while. It's neat though. We'll close that one out. Just kind of an observation. I think we'll stay. Let's check out this oil this morning. We got about 15 minutes for the oil pit open anyway. So we'll check out the oil. Yeah. That's gold right there. Yeah, you got all your alerts up this morning. That's cool. Yeah, I'm hoping today that I can just maybe get 500, 1,000, whatever. I like to get one of those weeks like I had a couple weeks ago, like 34, $3,500 a day, but I just haven't had it lately. It's just not been there. The oil's been there, but it's always before we started. So, and I don't like to chase, so I don't really get into them late. I like to be in when they happen. Like this one right here, man, would have been great. Boom. This would have been a beautiful move. This was also about 6 o'clock. I think I'd start getting up around 4. That's hilarious. But look at this. The London even did well this morning. Boom, right there. That was a good move on the London this morning on the silver. Or excuse me, on the oil. But let's look back here at this silver just for 1 second. That's about what, 7 o'clock this morning. Yeah, let's go back and look. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. There it is, right there. Boom. So you kind of had a little bit of an up move this morning in the London on the silver too, and it kind of continued. Kind of went through the cloud here, but it was still continuing at higher than average volume here in this candle. But it came back, didn't sell in the 5, and boom, went straight up. NQ just keeps tanking down. I don't know what it's doing this morning. This thing's getting crazy. Look at this. It's got the level here though, right here, right there. That's where it's trying to get to. It's trying to get to the 14,998. I'm hoping it holds this 14,998 the open, because I'd like to see us come on down. I would like to see the anonymous this fall. I mean, really fall. This could be one of those days. I mean, it's got all the way down to the, if it breaks that level to 14, let's see. Yeah, 14,998, guys. We could be looking all the way down past the 86. NQ is getting ready to do something else right here also. I can tell it already. Let's go to the 5-minute. Here we go. Just checking some things out on the bottom of the chart there. There it is, right there. Boom. There's your 6-star and your 5-minute right here. The entries right here at 90, 99-ish, 98-ish. Yeah, right there, 98. Coming all the way down to the 93. So that's not a bad little deal there if we can catch it. But it looks weak to me, though. It's way down in the bottom of this candle. It's probably going to hit this level, though. 226 minus on the minus side. Oh, that's the NASDAQ. I'm sorry. It's the NASDAQ. I had my, let's see if this will work. Let me try this watermark, because if I do the watermark, sometimes it'll, there it is, NQ. We don't want it on the center. We want it on the top left. There you go. Apply. See that? Can you see now up here? I got the NQ up here now for you. Right there, NASDAQ. So basically, watch this NQ. You're going to probably get this down right here, and it's going to probably try to pull back a minute. See if we get a pullback. She's down there about negative 197 on the fall. So if it goes to 300 though. So we'll see what she does. She's about I think this run is pretty much trying to get to here, and it's probably going to end. But we are showing a bear market now. So if we break that level, it could possibly really, really tank. I mean, fall. So that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Told you she's going to top that level. I should have just took that trade right there. I'll wait for the pullback. We're on the 1 minute or the 5 minutes. So we'll get the pullback here. Probably go with the 1 minute and manage this a lot better if we have the 6 on there too. So here's the 1 minute right here. You can see the 1 minute is still really good, wide open here. Got the divergence in it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hold on this one. Just got some levels to break. We'd like to see it come all the way down. Oh, that's okay. No problem. It's not a problem. I'm sure we'll get some of those trades today too. I hope so. This thing is like down there. It's pulling back now. You can see the pullback. It's starting to get down, starting to pull back in itself here. You see the price going back up, even on the 1 minute. See, it's at 93 over here now, so it's kind of trying to pull back. It's going to drop here again on the 1 minute. It's way down there, though. I mean, way down. So this, I think this might be the end of the bottom here. Yeah, I want to see silver run too, man. That's a great chart. You know what I mean? It really is. I expect to see the pullback on the NQ right here at this bottom at 90, about the 91, 90, 91 area. We're still trying. But you can see this candle is a lot smaller than this one now, but it's got the you know, higher than average volume all the way through here. So it could keep running down, but looks like to me she's losing a little bit of gas here. I'm looking left over at my other chart too, and I'm seeing the same thing. It's like, okay, it was down about negative 240. Now it's negative 2. Now it's negative 160. So that tells me it's losing gas. And it's going to probably try to reverse. And if it reverses, it's going to come probably right here because it's way down low on itself this morning. So we'll see. Yeah, but I'm like you, man. I want to see this. I want to see this chart right here roll. Silver, man. This one here is a good money maker. Look at that. Oh, let's see. We got the S&P in the 5 minute also trying to sell this morning, which is the ES right here on the 5 minute. Let's look at this one too. Here we go. There's a 5 minute. This has got some fresh air on it. Your 6 stars right here. The entry has to be down here, 37. So it'd be like 37.50. Yeah, I know. That's really cool, man. That's what I did. I went and did all my charts over with all brand new charts. You know, I just wanted to have something different, get them all new, get them all right. I'll watermark this one too. Because I had all the watermarks on my old ones, but well, it's no big deal to set them all back up. It takes minutes, it takes a couple seconds for you to get them done. Let's see, top left. There you go. And apply. All right, there we go. Yeah, it is. And when you got them like this, man, if you got your charts like this, you can see them all at one time and just boom, right here on motorway, just pop them out. You know what I mean? Hey, it's no problem, man. No problem at all. Yeah, I just pop them out and look at them. Yeah, NQ's getting ready to cross back over that threshold. It's going to probably try to go up again. This I'm watching on the side over there. But yeah, if we can get this ES to fall, but ES to me, I really don't trade a lot on the ES because it's just so slow. For some reason, the ES to me is just like the baby of the NQ. It doesn't want to do shit all the time. Pardon my French. Yeah, you get the big picture when you pop these out, man. It's like, wow, you know, you can really see what's going on with them. And I like it because I can just do it in a flash. You know, Paul had told me, you know, in the videos and stuff, and just kind of, you know, look at different time frames. Well, this is the best way to look at time frames. Have them all right in front of you, and you're not trying to flip back and forth. You know what I mean? So if I see it, you know, doing its thing, I can always get over to it. You can see the ES on the 3 minutes right here, the entry, but we don't have really an entry yet on the ES, but it's right there in support on the 5 minute. So we don't want to trade that anyway. There's the gold on the 1 minute. That looks, yeah, it looks promising. We might get a break here. It's already had its big up, so yeah, NQ still trying to fall. She's real low. I hope it falls all day. Yeah, this has got fresh air right here. This, you know, it's got to come down to the 1742 first, then all the way down to the 37, 36, way down here to 31. But the bottom is way down here, man. That's a long way. 20 down here is a long way. 1720. I think the markets are going to fall this morning. I really do. Could get a fall today, guys, and we hope so, because I'd like to see something solid instead of all this chop and back and forth stuff. You know what I mean? I'd like to see moves like this 5-star right here on the expert algo. I like to see this kind of move because this is what we want to see. We want to see really nice, good, solid moves. Sorry. Like this one right here, but with just boom, you know what I mean? Just a good solid move. And I'm noticing that silver and gold and copper a lot have good moves. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. So let's go here and watermark this one too. I'll watermark them as I go today. And just keep them. Here we go. Everybody can tell what I'm on. There's gold. Yeah, this looks good. Are you going to get in this, Anonymous? Because I bet you are, aren't you? I'm going to wait for it to break, see if we can get a 6-star on this thing this morning. But it looks good. It's got average, you know, less than average volume of this candle right here. So we'll see what happens here. We want a big red candle to come up and shoot down. NQ's playing right now. It's really getting short. I mean, it's really just getting weaker and weaker. At about a 0.6 this morning on the scale of 1 to 10. So I'll give it a 0.6 on that one. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. Waiting on that fall on that gold. Like to see us capitalize on the gold or the silver this morning, maybe the copper. One of the three. Because, I mean, silver to me, man, is the way to go. You know, get a couple contracts, man. That thing falls. You got it made. I seen it this morning when I was just trying to get on it. And before I could click off of it, it went down to 325. And then, boom, it shot back up. And I took a loss. But I would just before I could even click off the thing. That's how fast it moves. But when it really moves, it really moves. But when it doesn't, it's slow. It's like a slow grind. You know what I mean? But I'll take one of these slow grinding falls if it lasts for a couple hours. We'll just stay in it. Yeah. But I do believe we got 4 minutes until the oil pit opens. So we're gonna be on oil in about you trade oil too, I think you said, didn't you? Yeah, I know that's right. I mean, to me, if the silver chart is running, you can make a ton on that thing. Your day can be done. So I like that chart a lot, you know. I really do. It's awesome. Let's see if I can get there we go. Let's see. There you go. It's almost 4 minutes to 9. So I'm just gonna sit on my hands until probably the open anyway, unless one of these break. We can get a 6-star before the break there, it'd be great. You know, before we get to the 9 o'clock oil. Let's go check this ES out on that 6-star and see what she's doing. Yeah, she's not there yet on the 5-minute. We have the 6-star on we have it on the 1-minute over here, but you could have got in right there. So the 1-minute was a better provider than the 5, but the 5-minute still could be going down, but it's trading into that support zone. The 1-minute, it's looked really good. I mean, it's got a lot of fresh air down to the bottom there on the silver, but it's pulling back right now. It's pulling back because the NQ's done. The NQ's probably just trying to go like a little bit of sideways. It's got an up move going on right now on the NQ. It was pretty much down below, but I've seen it's moved up about 12. You know, it's remember I gave it a 1 to 10. It's on the 10 going to the upside. Yeah, silver, man, that's where it's at, brother. I like it a lot. I think it's become my favorite chart. That and this one here, copper's good too. I don't think it pays as much. I don't really take too many trades in copper, but it's got a 5-star over here on the copper on the 15-minute, which is down here by support. I got that earlier, but we had this one here also that came in around 7. And I didn't get to catch it, but you can notice that these copper and silver, they kind of run really good, and sometimes when they break, man, they really break strong. And it's like the oil. When oil breaks, man, it goes. I love the oil too, but it's just sometimes it's hit and miss with oil because of the markets. You know how that goes. You know, we had the 6-star. We had the 6-star here. Boom, came on down this morning. I didn't get to take this one. This is 6:45 before I got up. Oh, I was already up, but I was in the shower, and so yeah, I might want to skip the shower. And so, but they came in this morning right here, man, and just tanked. You know, and this one right here have been great also. But look at this. You can see I'm getting my alerts a lot better than I was. I'm hardwired now into my in my office. It's hardwired into the speed network, so my internet's really super strong. So you got a 6-star here that went down, came back through support. Boom. This would have been a nice. This is a nice little entry right here. You could have got some points here. You know, this one here is not too bad. You could have got a few off of this one, but it's kind of trading in resistance, which I don't do. But this one here was a nice. You could have took this 5 here and just went down. Boom, got the 6. That was a nice run there. So see what I mean? It just does. They do really well to me. I mean, look at last night around, what was it, 12:30 last night? Look at this. Look at this move at 12:30 last night. That's just crazy. That was yesterday. Sorry, excuse me. That was yesterday afternoon, but that was 12:30. But we didn't get an alert on it, so that's okay. But, yeah, we'll watch. All right, so we're gonna go right here, oil pit, and let's see what we get on the 1 minute for the oil pit. Open, boom, right here. Let's see if this thing runs on the oil pit open. Oh, it just breaks this resistance level right there. Actually, right here. It needs to break 69.13. If it breaks 69.13, I'm going to get it with like one contract on the open of the oil pit. Maybe take it up a little bit. Actually, it's at 16. Well, it's actually at 17 right now, but it's above it. But I want to see it pull back on the 1 minute. We got a new candle coming right here, anyways. Let's see it, let it break up through there. Don't pull back against me. We don't want to pull back. We just want to see it go. 69.16 entry there. What it says. See if we can get a little bit off the oil this morning. One contract. I'm not going to risk a lot. If it goes against me, I'll get out. I don't play that holding for $300 losses. That's going to probably go against me. Wow. But we're good, man, because we got a new candle forming in exactly 10 seconds. Nope, this thing's going to tank too, man. Nope, it's going to bounce back. Come on, baby. There you go. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now this is going to be the changer right here. If we get one. Yep, I knew it. Definitely not holding it. No, I'm not holding that. I'm just not holding that one. No way. $200 is my limit, and I get out. Just like I told the guy yesterday. One of the guys asked me, he said, "Man, you should get out of those trades." I'm like, I am. I'm managing my account. I don't take big losses. So I thought it was push up. It didn't. But now it's not going to push down. It's going to wait. We'll give it time to work itself out. Watch this next 30 seconds right here, because it's probably going to pull right back. We got higher than average volume anyway right here, but I'm not going to withstand the pullbacks of 300 or 400. So I'll wait. This will bounce back up, give me a new candle up, and we're good again. Just want to see if I can get something off of it. It's okay. Nope. New candle forming, but there it is. See what I mean? So this is downside. Man, the NQ is anonymous is still sitting at the same area. It's not really broke. It's not really done anything. It's kind of going sideways toward that EMA. And yeah, the oil pit's doesn't look like too promising right now. So we'll see. But I don't mind losing. I was only, let's see, it was 150 actually when I got out and pulled back a little bit. So that's not bad. Not a big deal. Yeah, I like a lot of the charts. I like the oil, the silver, I like the copper. NQs used to be my favorite, but it ain't anymore. It used to be. I used to trade the NQ a lot, and I've got where now I just, I trade it when it gives me a alert, a 6-star. Outside of that, I don't touch it. It's the same with the ES. I don't touch the ES unless I get something that's really trade on that one. And I knew that was going to reverse. There it goes. I should have took the other side of it. It's all right. We'll wait to see if we get another candle coming down off this one because it's probably going to fall. If it does fall, then we're going to be golden. But we got to break this level right here. But it's a long way. That's 95 all the way down to the 85. That's 10 points. So that's a long way down. You can see it right there. So we get that. Oh yeah, that's cool. You can trade commodities to 11:30. Watch it reverse, probably and go back up. I doubt it though. That's a strong wick candle, but these big shadow wicks, man. This is what the problem was here. This is my reversal because you can tell big shadow wicks usually reverse every time. Like this one here, big shadow wick, boom, big shadow wick, boom, big shadow wick, boom. See, they like to reverse on the big wicks. She just, but see, I couldn't take this big draw, this big fall here. This big fall here would have been a lot of money. So we'll see. Watch this. You're probably going to reverse right, come up, hit this big shadow wick, come back, reverse, and go back down again. We'll see though. I'm going to give it time because it might pull up to the upside after this candle, but with this being, oh, there he goes. I told you, might pull up to the upside. I just couldn't take that fall. You know what I mean? So if it breaks this, I'll wait for it to break this price right here at 69.07. Might have a chance for a second entry right here. So we can get this thing again. If a candle forms above this, then we're good up to the 13 up there, 14. There you go. It's going to do one. I'm not doing more than one. See if it'll break the 13. Then I'll try it. Because if it breaks the 13, man, we seriously got a 6-star on the 1 minute, man. That's cool. Look at this. It's trying. It really is trying. It's got about 30 seconds. Let's try this. Now I got a 5-star on the 1 minute. Oh, I'm sorry. You're on copper. Wow. Wow. I don't have an alert on the 1 minute. I got a 5-star on the 15 minute. Not on there. Yeah, she's gonna pull back again. Maybe this will break. I mean, we're gonna try and see if we get another candle here. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna top that 13 there. It topped that 20 right here on this one. Well, actually about 19. I figured 20, but 19 it came to. So we'll see here. We'll start to look kind of weak. Doo-doo. 20 seconds. Yeah, my last alert was the YM. Let me check it out real quick after this candle here. If this candle doesn't do anything, we'll go to the YM. Yeah, yeah, that one's not going to do anything. I'm not going to worry about the oil pit. It's going to fall anyway. Here we go. Now 3 minutes already got this is 3 minutes already doing the same thing. It's still on the 6 star from the 3 minute this morning. Copper is. Yeah, just gotta be careful with this copper here. The 5 minute over here is on the 15, but it's down past the price down here a little bit. Waiting for it to fall down. Just gotta break that level there. Oh, shoot, what happened there? That off of there. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting at the open. I wonder if I just wonder. I've never been on the silver chart at the open. Have you ever been on the silver chart? You've never traded it before, have you? I wonder if anybody's ever been on the silver chart at the open, just to see what would happen. I might keep it on silver this morning at the open. All right, let's see. We got the. Let me go back to my um, alerts here. Make sure I'm getting the right ones. I'm gonna clear off all my old alerts from last night. There we go. Now we all have fresh alerts. Yeah. So the YM on the 3 minute now um, is showing it here, 6 star buy, but the 1 minute's got one also. So this is a better one right here. Look at this. Boom. But we got the that's a way up there. Yeah, 28 up there. So we got fresh air on this one. Accurate passes the top here at 23. It's got some resistance level it's going to have to go through. There's one right here at the 21 also, just a tiny one. But the 6 star is right here. And you got the resistance right here. So I guess our entry, all these little resistance levels right here, I'd say I'm just going to wait and see if it breaks this 23 right here before I even try to even think about getting in that. But we got higher than average volume all the way up through here. So boom. Ugh, cold coffee. Gee whiz. I'm about to go get some coffee in a minute. I was sitting there this morning. I forgot. Ooh, I don't drink cold coffee. That's terrible, man. It's some bad stuff. You see what I said? I was going to wait a minute there, Anonymous. Hasn't had a pullback yet. That's what I'm waiting on. Because you see, every time there's an up move, there's always a pullback. Every time there's a down move, there's always a pullback. Happens every time like clockwork. It's just part of the market. I tell people all the time, man, you get a strong ups, you're going to get a pullback sooner or later. So just, count on that. It's going to happen. It's one of those things. The NQ is looking really sweet for a move at the open. I think they're going to push it from about the 1501 all the way up to about the 30. It's going to be a 20-point move probably at the open this morning. So we're going to see what happens with that one too. And this one, man, if it would just, I'm hoping this one doesn't fall back down into this mess right here, into the EMA. I'd like to see it break this high up here at the 35. But we're so far up in price, man. We've got where we're just going. Like right here. Look at this cloud up, down, little downs, clouds, little ups, little downs, big downs. That's kind of the story of the market right now. It just kind of sucks. Pardon my French. It's like we used to have when in 2020 when we were doing the markets, we were having solid, great movements, like big movements every day, solid, straight, great, bullish market. You got bears every now and then, but you can come on here and just make money. And now it's getting to where it's like that's why I'm really glad I got expert algo now, because with the markets the way they are now, I'm glad I've got this system in the trade manager. I really am, because this is some tough stuff to trade. If you don't have this, I imagine people are losing their butts. You know what I mean? And it's cool. I mean, this is really great to have. So we see this, we get in, you know, and the way people are these days when they see this, they're kind of skeptical because of the prices being so high. And a lot of traders are scaling back on trying to make big moves because there's been so much, fluctuation on moves here lately. I've seen the NQ go up 1 minute and slam the next, and it's like craziness. So, but it's all right. We're going to see what we can get today, guys. Good morning, and ring the notification bell. Hit my like button. Let us know you're out there. Like, tell us if you're having coffee or having breakfast or how you're watching this. Let us know if you're watching this on a laptop, your iPhone, or whatever, your tablet, because you can watch it on all devices on YouTube. Um, just check out the links in the description for all the software. Check out the new trade manager, the video, the tutorial. You get your bundle for all the EMA cloud, which is the pink right here. The bias indicator at the bottom down here, that shows you the bearish, the neutral, and the bullish, which is bearish is red, neutral's yellow, and bullish is green. The divergence cloud, which you can see here, is the red. That's divergence there. Here's divergence also here on the green. So I take the divergence cloud shows you that. And your expert algo gives you the signal to get in. So the trade manager we use to manage the trade, and this is higher than average volume, okay, on these candles. So higher than average volume. And then these are lower than average volume. So it's kind of cool the way to do it. PC. I'm sorry. What's PC? Computer? Yep. Computer, PC. Computer, PC, laptop. Maybe you're standing out in the middle of the desert. You got a phone. I don't know. Just watch us. You could be on a boat somewhere. You can watch us from there too. Satellite phone works just well. This would be a good way to pass the time, man. If you're out in the field in the military, I'd just be sitting there, watching on my phone. Okay, this is cool. Give you something to do. Your desktop, anything. That's right. I tell you what we really ought to do, man. And it'd be kind of cool if we had like some kind of created app, an app for us. Click our app and watch right here. That'd be really nice to have. Because you can design apps to do anything nowadays. You play games on apps and all kinds of stuff. So who knows? We might have an app one day. I love marketing. So I mean, I got some crazy ideas, and a lot of the ideas I've had have really, really worked. People think, wow, how did you do that? It's like, well, I got one of those thinking brains. I'm always thinking about ways to improve or do or make something better or things like that. I'm always looking at stuff. Not necessarily this market stuff, but just other stuff. You know what I mean? Yes, and I'm going to send you guys a message this morning, Damien. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just typing a message. All right, Damien. I sent you a message. I'll just send you that one there. Something really cool. Been approached by that, so I think it's something I might want to get into. There you go. Okay. So it's really nice. We're gonna have hope we have a good morning this morning. Let's see. Let me just tell them one more thing. Oops. Also have oops. Oh my God, I hit the wrong button, guys. I'm just writing a message out to Damien this morning, guys. Hang on a second. Probably didn't spell it right, Damien. Can't see it. Commercial. There you go. All righty. I'm back, guys. I was just putting that in there for him real quick. All right. That's cool, Anonymous. Yeah, Damien, I just sent you a message, man, because that's really, really kind of cool. I wanted you to know about that because that was yesterday, and I have the green light for that. So I want to definitely do that. All righty, guys. So we're looking at just waiting for the open here. I'm going to get off this YM, going back to silver. Because you get the 5-star here on the silver again. What I really like about the silver, look at this: 5-star, 6-star, 6-star again, 5-star again. The silver just really is cool with the alerts, man. It just happens, you know what I mean? But before the market opens, I'm going to get some coffee. So I'm going to wait about maybe a minute here, go get some coffee, come back, here before the market actually opens. Um, and we're going to get something today. That's a fact. That is a fact. We are going to get some money. You're on YouTube, guys. You just gotta let me know you're out there. Just kind of join. Oh, and I also meant to tell you, Damien, about this other stuff. 1.1. There you go. All right, so we got silver trying to come down here to the line down here. So I think maybe if this will just hold right here. Here's the 5-minute right here. We got the support here. So one tick below support is about the 23,240. Okay. So maybe if she comes down here to this 23,240, boom, right here. That's what we're looking at. If she passes this, we get a 6-star at the open. We're going to take it because the low on this, you can see right down here at the bottom of this candle. Boom, there it is. Way down there at 23,160. So this would be a really good move on silver if we can get it to fall. So could be a really good thing. We got about 8 minutes. So I'm just going to go get some coffee. I'll be back in about a minute and a half. You guys can try to time me and see how fast I am. It's Thursday. It's our last trading day of the week, and I'm in a really good mood this morning. Even though I was down yesterday, I got the money back. Yeah, hey, it happens. But this I'm only 150 down this morning. No big deal. We're going to shrug it off, and we're going to make money. Positive attitudes. So we have to keep a positive attitude in trading. And I know they're going to run this NQ up this morning. a bait and switch. They got the NQ guys way down this morning, right there at the EMA, just like silver. Silver is right on the same spot as the NQ almost. You're going to probably see a little pullback right here, but it's really going to probably take off this morning. So it's going to be kind of cool. I'm going to go over though to the 5-minute on the open for the NQ, because the 1 minute's kind of crazy at the open. So, all right, there we go. So give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All righty, guys, I'm back. I just wanted to, I didn't get some coffee. I got me some juice instead. So we're good. Big thing of juice. So we got about 4 minutes to the open. 4 minutes. We are going to nail this morning. We're sitting here waiting for the open and watching this silver also. See if it's going to get something at the open this morning. I think the silver might try to fall, but it's going to have some levels to break if it goes up. That's for sure. So we got the 23,310. Let's see, 23,310. Power's up to there, and probably going to come up to the 330 up there. So right now it's sitting right at the price around the 285 level. So 285 up to the 310 is a good move. So hopefully we'll get that big strong shoot candle shooting straight up this morning to that 310. We'll see what happens here. Just gonna look over here to the chart. See which one runs. I'm gonna be in one of these this morning, that's for sure. At the open. Hopefully we'll get a 6-star buy too. Be nice. Get a good alert. The last alert I got was the YM on the 6-star, 3-minute. So we'll wait and see what we get. We got a whole morning though, so I think it's going to be a good day. It's Thursday. Sometimes Thursday turns into like a good Thursday. You know what I mean? Fridays, I don't really trade on Fridays, but sometimes I'll trade maybe just maybe an hour Friday morning or something. But most of the time I don't trade Fridays. Nope, we got about 2 minutes. And the NQ is looking to it's sitting the same place, but it's sitting really low. So if you're watching the NQ, just watch and see if it goes up this morning. We're already starting to see the move up here a little bit on the silver. Let's see. NQ's got like a reversal candle right now. So we're going to wait and see. We got about 1 minute, guys. 1 minute till the open. Yeah, I know. Long time. So is the NQ. And that's what I'm wondering about. You know, what's going to happen here? Which one's going to run? One of them will run. Don't know which one. One of these two NQs or silver one's going to take off, but they're both looking about the same. Silver has risen up. The NQ still got a doji, a down doji. Five seconds and the market will be open. Boom, market's open. Let's see what we get. NQ's trying to push up. Silver's falling. All right, let's see here. I think the NQ is going to fall with silver. I really do. I'm going to take $100 off this. Oops. I wanted to take 100. It's going to pull back on me. It's all right. I'm going to let it pull back. Oop, not that far back. Reverse back and go back down again right here. Come on, baby. What in the world? Gonna fall. Come on. There it comes. Nope. All right. It's all right. We're gonna hold it and see. I think silver's gonna fall. There it comes. It's gonna take it a minute, but it's gonna fall. It's gonna take one more second. 30 seconds, it'll start falling. NQ's already falling too, so NQ is gonna fall with it. I just would stand it down there for just a minute. So here it comes. It's going to fall this next candle. We got 3 seconds left. Come on, baby. Fall down. Push on down, silver. There you go. Push down, baby. Boom. That's a good little push down. I don't know why it said I bought in so. I don't know how come it says I bought way down there when I didn't. I don't understand motor waves sometimes. It's okay. Let silver just come on down and it's going to probably pull back like it always does at that 30 level. And I'm just waiting for it to break right here. NQ's trying to break itself right now too, so we'll wait and see. That's the pullback right there. Boom, boom, boom. Then we're gonna get another candle for another shoot down again. Four seconds. We should start seeing it fall again right here. If it pulls back too far, I'll jump out of it, but we'll see. Yeah, it's just trying to come down. wanting to come down. NQ is coming down. Yeah. It should start falling. This is really trying to break, man. But the pullback's what's killing me right now. I just want to get it to come back down. But this is the pullback of the down here. You got the big down candle, so a lot of volume in the big down. So there he goes. There comes that big down again. NQ's holding steady right here, guys. So the NQ's trying to really break that 93, 92. The NQ breaks that 92, this silver is going to tank. Just need to get it to come on down. There he goes. See what I mean? We broke the 90. We broke that 92. So the entry that I was looking, the entry is like right here. I got in, but it just keeps going $100 down on me. I wanted to go $100 positive. Thank you very much. Come on down, baby. But I've been holding it just to wait because, the trade manager is showing it right here at the open, down, down, and big, powerful moves. So I'm just using the trade manager right here just to try to catch something off this silver this morning. Just trying to make a little bit before I get started because I want to see a good gain. There's 300 right there. So see, I'm using the trade manager and it's working perfect. Now if we break this, we're going to be golden. But if not, I'll take it. You know what I mean? $200, $200. We got another 4 seconds on this candle, so we'll wait and see. But the NQ's falling now too. So I'm telling you, the NQ's working with this. Boom, there, and wow, look at this. There's the 6 star. How beautiful is that? Wow. Look at that, guys. Right there's your entry of the 6 star. I mean, it's just right there at the 225. That's hilarious, man. I got in there before the 6 star. I'm up $1,000 move. $1,000 right there on this candle. Boy, that's a beautiful sight in the morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I knew it was going to break because guess what? NQ's tanking. So as long as this NQ falls, this is going to fall. But if it hits that 1,000, I'm taking it. I love $1,000. It's beautiful, man. But the trade manager now will let me stay in this trade as long as we, oh my God, $1,200. As long as we get the big move down and get those big powerful candles with this upper volume, higher than average volume comes in here, man. There you go. Boom. I told you we're probably coming down to here, guys. It's this 160, and that'd be great if it does. There's $1,400, 15 this morning. Yes. Woo! It's a win. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. I was in, and the trade manager, I just used the trade manager at the open, and I just had oh my God almighty, $2,800 trade. What the, what? Are you kidding me? $3,300 trade. Holy smoke. You've got to be kidding me, guys. Oh my God, I hope Paul's seeing this. What a beautiful entry. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm $4,000 trade. Oh my God, guys. I'm so freaking out right now. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Yes. Are you seeing this live on YouTube, guys? Look at this trade I'm in. Look what the trade manager just did for me. I'm $4,500 trade on the silver. Oh, $5,000 trade on the silver. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I'm definitely going to be taking this $5,000 trade, guys. I'm going to wait to see how far this will go, but I'm not letting it pull back. If it goes to 52, 53, I'm definitely taking this money, and I know Paul won't care because he'll be like, oh, Jesus, buddy, you just made a killing right there. This is how you trade. The trade manager. I told you the NQ was going to tank, and I told you that this was going to work with it. And we're still going down, guys. Still going down. I'm $5,100 up this morning on the silver. This is a highlight for a Thursday. 5,400. 53. Daniel's going to crack. He's going to pull back right here. So I'm probably going to take, I'm going to wait till she pulls back down again. And I'm probably going to take my profits, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm going to probably have to. I'm not going to let it pull back to 2,000 on me. I'm going to take this $5,000. You know what I mean? I'd be crazy not to. But this is beautiful. Look at this, man. I mean, the trade manager's got me in this, and bam, we got about 3 seconds. So I'm gonna wait to see what happens this next candle before I make my decision. Because if the next candle keeps falling, I'm just gonna stay in it. Right there. Boom. You guys just seen a $5,000 trade. Okay, I'm taking mine right there at 4,500 right there, guys. $4,500 in profit. Yes. Woo, it's a win. Like you said, Anonymous, my God. And it ain't done probably, but hey, we had Divergence come in here. We had the 6-star came in, and I just slammed this thing. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is amazing. I mean, that's just the way it's done right there. It doesn't show my 5,000 on there, but it will later on. Woo, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. $4,500 trade. Now, if silver pulls back, okay, and starts another down candle, guess what? I can still get this for more, even more money. Man, did you see that, guys? That's my trade of the day right there. That's my trade. That's beautiful. I told you guys this open silver, man. I just had a feeling this morning by watching the NQ. I started watching the NQ around 7 o'clock, and I started to see them correlate with each other. And that correlation, I was using that correlation between the two, and they exactly did the same thing. They both fell at the same time. That's just amazing. Man, I hope you've seen that, Damien. Oh my God. 5 grand on the chart there this morning. That's beautiful. Yes, sir. That's the way to do it right there, man. That's the way to use that trade manager. Yeah, that's just a beautiful thing. Paul was in it as well. Yeah, that was beautiful. I just had a feeling, man. Just silver, man. I'm gonna start watching silver every morning at the open because it just does better. It's better money. You can, and if it, look how far, guys. You see me hold silver. I was $650 down. You see me hold it, but I knew it was going to fall by watching the NQ, and the NQ is at a low level right now, so it's trying to push, but I don't think it's going to happen. But man, that's just a beautiful trade. I got in, boom. I got in right here, just past the break, pulled back on me about $600. But you heard me say I'm just going to hold it. I'm just going to hold it, and I knew it was going to break, and it broke. And I was in before the 6-star, so I was in right here. And on the 240, I think it was right here past this little dot. Yeah, 220, 225, all the way down to the 22,970. He's still in it. Yeah, I'm not going to hold it because I don't want to get my profits. Remember, I told you guys I was going to take my profits this morning. But Paul's in it still. I'm going to wait for it to pull back, see if it comes back down, because trade manager hasn't hit the EMA. But I like to take my profits on big wins like that. That made my day, guys. And I really needed that. That's my first really good trade of the week. And that brought me back to perfect where I need to be. So that's beautiful. Now, if it comes back down, yeah, we can always get back in. This is beautiful, though. I'm sure Paul will be saying, um, Okay, Mike, what'd you get out? I just took my money. There's a reason to. There's one reason I got out right there. But it's all right. It's still got the below average volume right here on this candle, guys. You've seen the big volume come in, the higher than average volume come in on this trade, and I stayed in it all the way down. It pulled back to here, and I got out 40. I think I said 46.50. 46.50 is what I took, guys, overall. Looking at my chart, 46.50 down, or 46.50 on the positive side. Hang on one second. Um, phone's ringing, but it's nobody. These telemarketers are driving me nuts. So basically, it came down with big, higher than average volume on the trade manager. And you can see, man, in my candles, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. So I just took the trade up here, held it. I was $600 down, came back to a 4650 on the trade. Now that is a YouTube clip because I got excited. I like that. That's my first big trade with the trade manager, and it worked out perfect. And Paul, I don't know if Paul's still holding this or not. He'll probably, if he hits the EMA up here, he'll probably get out because that's usually what he does, I think. But yeah, I got it right there, 225, boom, all the way down. Beautiful open. Starting to follow some of the tips he's told me to look at more than just one chart at the open. Start looking at other things, and I think silver's good. Did you see that, Luke, this morning? Good morning, buddy. How about you, Anonymous? You guys see that trade? Bam, 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 bam. We took it to the cleaners this morning. All righty then. The S&P is giving an alert for the down. Yep, the S&P guys, the ES. Oh, also while I'm here, let's do this morning since I got excited. Boom. We're going to go ahead and mark this chart, watermark it. So you guys will see it in the top left corner what the chart is from now on. And this is going to be your silver chart. Right here, see? Silver. Right there. We're going to watermark them as we go. Now, I'm just putting this line right here, guys, because this is where you would exit. If it touches that EMA top, you're going to be done. But this big green candles, these candles are a reason that I wouldn't want to be in this now. So, but NQ is trying to correlate. They're not correlating anymore. NQ is going down. It's holding that 60 level, which I said the NQ was going to fall this morning, and it did. But this could continue back down now under this line here at the 160 because the NQ is trying to pull down again. So they're trying to correlate together. NQ's got a little bit of a pullback, but she's negative 192 on the side. So when you're negative 192 and falling, 190 now on the negative side, but it's kind of pulled back up a little bit. But let's check out this ES right here on the 5 minute. Yeah, we got a 5 minute here, but you can see the 1 minute's pulling back. So we'll have to wait on this one, guys. The 3 minute had a sell way early this morning, still in at 830. I mean, the trade manager did good here, but you would have got stopped out here at the top of the 441 on this big green candle here. This is your indication to get out. So right now we got a 15 minute though. We got a 5 minute on the 15, which is looking pretty good on the ES. But we'll have to just wait and see what she does here. But she is broke where I marked it. Look where I marked it this morning. I marked this morning way early. Right there for the ES. So I marked it perfect, and it went down from there. But it's probably going to hold right here because I'm trading futures contracts. I'm under well, sorry. It's hang on a second. Can't remember there for a second. I'm blank. I'm so excited this morning. Earn to trade. Earn to trade is where I got my funded account. Yeah, you can get those, man, those funded accounts from earn to trade. earnatrade.com. That's where I got mine. Just let them know that Wall Street Cowboy Mike sent you there. They know me over there really well. Bunch of good guys. Check it out, man. It's like boom, and I got a bunch of guys over there. I got like 300 guys on their Discord that are all asking me questions now, and a lot of them are starting to come over here because I showed them. They asked me if I would come in and show them this, and I'm like, yeah, I'll be glad to come and show you guys. That way, you guys can come trade with me. And the funny thing was, Earn and Trade told me, hey, you can come to our site anytime you want and promote that stuff. He said, because you're just a good guy. He said, we don't mind at all. I said, that's really cool coming from somebody like that. You know what I mean? So those are good guys out there. Good guys. But man, this is sweet. This is really sweet, guys. I've had a great morning. ES is going to probably hold here, guys, because the NQ is way low. When I say it's way low in itself, it's down pretty much down there so far now. It's negative 172 on the fall side. And I got an indicator that shows that. But also, it's probably about looking like it's wanting to finish up that move on the NQ. I think that down could probably be over with. Let's see here. Let me go over and check this chart out over here for the NQ. Boom, right there. Man, it's kind of funny. I was telling Paul yesterday, I gotta make a trade. I gotta make a positive trade, man. Silver's my friend. It's like I told you guys, I like that silver chart. And matter of fact, let's go see what silver actually is doing now. Oh yeah, we'll back up. So basically, sorry, I'm trying to just battle this dumb cold I got. So basically, she pulled back up here, but she didn't touch the top of the EMA right there. As you can see, it never touched the top of the EMA just yet. So if you came back up and you're still holding it, waiting for the next fall, I guess. But I imagine if you were like me and got excited, I took my profits. So it's kind of cool. But I'm glad to take those big profits this morning off that. That was an amazing trade. You guys seen it live. No joke, on a real account. So wasn't no sim account. My real account's name's right there. As you can see, that's a real account name. This is my sim name. That's my real account name. Now, I would have been really upset if I would have forgot to turn on my account this morning and been on my simulator. How many times has somebody done that? I have. I know Daniel has too. I don't know where Daniel's at this morning. What he's doing this morning. He's usually in here by now. But good morning, guys. Good morning, Luke. Good morning, Anonymous. I'm glad you guys are here. Good morning, Shane. How are you doing? Yeah, I got in. Yes, Shane, I got in right before that 6-star, right before it. I mean, it's set up perfect on it. I just had a feeling, man. Sometimes you just, Paul told me yesterday, well, he told all of us yesterday, go big or go home. So you know what? I went big at home. That's what I did. I went big at home and cleaned house. That's what I done. My wife's going to be like freaking out. But I'm getting my wife to get into trading too, probably in about 2 months. I've been teaching her. Yeah, it was just beautiful, man. This the way I want to make my trades. That right there's a week. That's a week of cash right there, 45 or 46.50. I should have took the 53, but it pulled back. It's all right. I'll take what I can get. You know what I mean? But that was just amazing. Probably got done either. She breaks down through here again. I mean, this is the whole minute candle coming again. As you guys can see, Paul's probably still holding this. I'm not sure if he got out or not, but this is where would normally get out. But with me managing my account, I don't have the a big drawdown. So I have a drawdown, but not that big. So I just kind of wait and see if it falls. And thank you, Shane. Appreciate it, brother. That's really cool though. But this trade manager did his job, man. It just boom, slammed it down. I don't know where my Okay, wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay, let me take my. I want to take this my trade manager off for just a second because it looks like since I did a change to my chart with that adding that on there, it took it off or took my dots off. There we go. They're back on. When I watermarked my chart, it took my dots off. So, well, I had my stop. Actually, I had my stop when I got in. I was at 225 up here, right there at the 225. My stop was right here, and for some reason, my stop didn't show, but they were on. But I had my stop right here at this candle pivot, one pivot above it was a 278. That's where I had my stop right here. I didn't have my profit taker on. I just had a stop loss. I just was letting it ride down. And that's why I had the lines up here. Let's see if this will. Let me go to my sim real quick. This is not a trade, guys. I'm just going to test and see if my lines come up, okay? See if I can get them to work this morning. I'm going to say sell. Okay, there they go. They're working now. And this is on my sim account. I want to make sure this works. So this would have been my stop right here. And this would have been, my profit down there. But you can see I'm on the sim, so it doesn't, it's just showing you guys. But look at this shit on my sim. Wow. So there you go. I'm $100 up on my sim. So I'll flatten that. But that way you guys can see where I'm at from now on. Paul's probably still holding this. We'll see if it goes back down. I just put $200 in the sim there. That was awesome. So this has got 3 seconds, guys. 3 seconds. Let's see if we get the next down candle. Okay, that's what we want to see. The candle coming down. Now I'm in a real trade here. Okay, so I'm gonna put my stop loss right where I had it, 225, and I'm gonna see if this will pull back down. See if silver will go back down. I'm gonna get back in it right here. I only got one contract in it though. Yep, see it's $100 there. So we'll see if it pulls back down. Make a re-entry. One contract re-entry. My limit down here is at the back down at the bottom down there, 22,975. My stop is at 225. Okay, guys. Yep, one more down. Let's see if we. Let's just see if I can capitalize like 200 more off this and make it a $4,800 day. So we'll see. But look, we got it's moving back down. And it didn't ever hit the EMA, so we're gonna take it and see what happens here. It's probably good to stay in it, I'd say, because it's still in a down, so it's not really finished. It never hit the EMA here, so and now the NQ moving up, the silver's moving down, so that's kind of a good thing too. Yep, NQ's trying to push back up, and the silver's now falling. So we'll stay in it. There you go, $75. So as you guys can see, my stop's 225 because I made a re-entry, and my limit is 22,975. So we'll see if this thing breaks. Another new candle right here. So we'll wait and see what happens. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably going to try to go back up. I'm not going to lose a lot on it. If it doesn't reverse back down, I'll just take it and get out because I so think it's going to keep going. I really do. And maybe not. Yeah. I'm definitely not going to hold it. Sorry, guys. I'm just not holding that. Not holding it. It's just following it. It's following the NQ now. NQ is taking off, trying to take off. So the silver's doing the same. But hey, I had a good trade this morning, guys. 46.50 is a good trade. I'm just going to keep my profits. not risk the pullbacks on these and lose what I've already made. And there's a reason right there. Boom. Good trade though. Great trade this morning. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, see, it's not showing my $5,000. I'm showing the 24, but I'm not showing the 5. So we'll get that later. 4,600 added to that. So that'll be kind of cool. I don't know why I didn't showing it, but it's not. So there you go. Back to the silver chart. Let's see if we get alerts on something else this morning. We should start seeing maybe some of these buys come in now, but look at the silver. If we do get a buy, a 6-star buy, man, it's going to be terrible because of all of this mess up through here. You know what I mean? So I think the market's going to try to stay down today. I really do. But yeah, the EMA changing colors. Yeah, it's true. I'm the only person in my house that drinks the cranberry, but the black cherry, man, that stuff is good. Starting to try to stay away from soda, so I just got me a big bottle of it and set by my desk. Yep. See, now the NQ is reversing again. It's been going up and down, up and down, up and down. I'll show you guys what I mean. Check this out. Um, this is on the 5 minute that I was watching this morning. This is the one I'm watching with the silver. Okay. You see, I got the 6-star here. We had the support level here, which one tick below that was your entry. Was the 15? Excuse me, 81. Okay, so now we have another curious one right here. On the 15 minute, you can see right here, guys. Boom. There's a 6-star on the 15 minute for the RTY. So basically, it's got a ways to go because the entry's way down here. Um, the entry on this would be 33 even. So we would need to be down here at the 33 to enter this. One tick below right there. So the 33 would be your entry. Let's see here. I'm going to try to get this as close as I can for you guys, just to let you guys see this. All right. I'm going to put this right over here. Well, actually, I'm going to put it maybe you're above this. Ooh, sorry. I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Boom. Yeah, that's true. It's just not enough. You know what I mean? Because it's like, if entry would be down here, but man, this has got a long way to fall. Not enough risk reward. I don't like those big giant falling big wicks like this to try to catch the moves. But it's something you can look at later if it does, taper down to this level. I'm just going to put me a little note on my chart here. That's what I'm doing right there. Just in case later on today, I come back sometime this afternoon or maybe later on this morning, it comes back, you know. Yeah, that was awesome, man, Paul. Silver was amazing. I hope you've seen that trade this morning. That was beautiful. It was on the 12 minute. Yeah, it did. And it did a great job for me, Paul, this morning, man, right here. It did. I just wanted to actually take some good profits, and I did. And I'm so thankful that I got those profits because this one here was just a money maker this morning. But here, this was the actual 6-star over here, and this was like 8 o'clock this morning. You had the 6-star on this 1 minute, and it just came down and just boom, tanked again. And the silver's looking really good. It tagged it, almost tagged the EMA. Yeah, thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. That'd be a good one for our highlights. That was the trade of the week right there, man. You know, you always get those gurus that say, I made $2,000 today. Well, okay, well, I made 46.50. How's that? And it was on a real account. Anonymous and Shane both were like, wow. It was cool. It was cool. Let me grab my phone 1 second off my desk over here and see what Mr. Daniel's doing. I'm going to text him and say, hey, man, are you watching this? I imagine he's watching this morning. But it's just a beautiful thing. Silver's still trying to go, it looks like. Look at this. What if this thing is going to fall even more? You know, it's still in the 6-star because it never hit the EMA. So, but man, the trade manager just did a great job with me this morning. You guys see me get in at 225 right here, and I just took it all the way down, and it just kept me in it, and that was beautiful. And I got out right here before it reversed. It's right there, 46.50 on the trade. Up to $5,000 right here. I started to take the profits right here, but it's okay. I'll take the 4,600. That's all right. You know, good. Did what's a $1,700 trade yesterday into 46 today. So 6,400 in 2 days on 2 trades. Okay, guys, we got the 6-star. Nope. I had an alert there for something, but I don't think I got this chart set up yet. No. That's all that old stuff we were messing around with. This is something me and my buddy were playing with. He wanted to see about, somebody was asking me about Bollinger Bands. He asked me if I teach him, and I taught him. And it was just kind of cool. I don't have the trade manager set up on this one. Volume behavior candles. I'll have to fix this one here. This is the MCL. Put the 5-star on it already. So we are going to put the manager on here. Boom. There you go. So all I had to do is change it over. Yeah, a buddy of mine really loves the Bollinger Bands, and I was showing him why not to use it. That's exactly what I just said. I was showing him why not to use it. It's bullshit. I told him, you don't need those indicators. And I was showing him the algo, and he's like, wait a minute, man. I'm like, yeah, you need this. And Muhammad, he has it now, though. He got it, Paul. He got the Exprat and Divergence a couple weeks ago, and he just texted me yesterday and said, what's that new thing? And I told him. So he's watching on YouTube, I know, probably this morning, but he said, I'm getting out of these crazy indicators. I'm like, you don't need all that crap. You just need a really good system, and you need to come on here and work and trade. And I got a lot of guys, there's been like 5 or 6 guys that have said, hey man, I've been using this. I'm like, dude, let me see your chart. And they pull their charts up on Zoom. And I'm like, guys, your chart looks like something out of a scary movie. It's like they got crap everywhere. I'm like, get rid of all that junk. You don't need that, man. What you got to do, set yourself up to be successful with something that works. Don't listen, all these indicators that you get, most of these things are, that come on your platforms, these studies, like all these studies right here. Most of them, if you go on here and look, if you go to there's a channel called the Trading Rush channel, which is a friend of mine. About 98% of those don't work. I'm telling you right now. And the ones that do work are in the 50%, 48% range of profit. That's it. So they're worthless. You need to have something that's made by a trader for a trader, and that's what this trade manager's done. Paul made this system. He is a trader. So when you get something made by a trader for a trader, okay, if he's using this, which you know he was just in silver with us, if he's using it, then we're using it, it's working. Okay. So if you're new to trading out there, or are having a hard time or struggling or something, get with me. Come on here and watch us trade, man, and join our channel. And I don't mind teaching you on, if you need me to get off, when I get off in the afternoons for lunch, if you want to get onto get onto a Zoom or something, invite me. I'll show you how to set all this up. I'll teach you how to use it, wherever you need to do. I'm there for the traders, just like Paul is. So anything we can help to do, help you guys with, just let us know. If you need some kind of mentorship, I'll be glad to sit down with you and say, look, this is what you need to have and what you need to do. But you can find all of our products in the YouTube link, guys, on the YouTube page. It's all there. And I'm standing by this trade manager because you just see my trade this morning. Now, I wonder, 2 years ago, if I'd have been using like some dumb indicator, I probably wouldn't have got that $5,000, guys, just to be honest. The trade manager is my best friend now, so we're good. And silver is my other one. But yeah, right. You're talking right there, man, Paul. Bollinger Band is another word for bullshit, because it don't work. It's just all craziness. I believe in what we have is better than anything I've ever used. And I know this because I've used a ton of them and been using and testing and back testing a lot of stuff over the years. But the expert algo is sound. It really is sound. You sit on the 15, there's the 5. Whoop. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it came right back down, right back down to my line there. Right here will be your entry, if we can break the entry. So we're still looking at, well, we got support right here. There's an old resistance level at the 42, or excuse me, 44.29, Paul. 44.29.50. So one tick below that's about 25. Let me get done that. Yep, right there. So your entry on this one would have been actually right here, one tick below about the 33.75 where I had it marked. But we got resistance down here. Oh, resistance, a new support level here. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, this is a good one here. Wow. Is that your total profits for the day, Paul, or is that just on a certain chart? Or is that with total profits on that silver trade? 44.25, and I just done 46.50. So man, we got enough money to go get us a dinner. Wow. 6K. Wow. That's amazing, man. That is amazing. Now we're on these 15 minutes, Paul, on these ESs. We should I guess we should probably be in the moderate. And also I want to show you guys something also you might not have seen on the trade manager. You see this on my screen, guys, the manager that we're talking about with the the candles and the above average volume candles, and the average volume candles are the ones that don't have anything, but the below average volume are the blue dots here. Well, you probably haven't seen us talk about yet, or you might not have seen me do it. You see where it says trade mode, day trade mode, moderate? You can change these to aggressive, conservative, or swing. Okay. And you will see that in the video on the link in the description, how you can change this. And I don't change any of this. I leave it just like it is. I'm not messing with that. But I guess you can change your colors if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. But you can change this to aggressive, moderate, conservative, or swing. So it kind of fits the style of your trading too. But you can use it on different time frames to equal out a better trading opportunity. So you guys might want to check out the video that we've got for the tutorial in the link in the description on the YouTube page, and you'll see Paul use this and show you what all that means. And it kind of helps you get with it. I mean, I watched the video and then I just picked it right up. That's how easy it was. I mean, I watched the video one time, boom, done. It's pretty simple. If you can follow colors, you're good. You know, you take the 6-Brett algo 6-star sell here. You know, the entry was right there, about right where I'm sitting. I can't really see the price. I think it was 75 right there, 44.75, 33.75. So you take this 6-star down, excuse me, right here, entries right here, and you take the 6-star. You get the 6-star algo, print the 6-star to get into the trade. Use the trade manager to manage the trade. We got higher than average volume right here on this blue candle, and we got higher than average volume on this red. And boom, we're still moving. And you can see here, see, higher than average volume, higher, 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 higher. So these are the below average volume are the little blue dots. So as long as you got higher, you know, the lower comes in, you can still stay in this trade until, you know, you come back and hit the EMA like here, or you know, you get a big green candle that shoots up with the higher than average volume. That's how I do it. So it's really kind of cool. Check out the video. You'll like it. I'm just waiting to see this. I think I wonder if we can go the 1 minute manage this thing. No, the 1 minute showing it reversing. The 15 minutes showing it down. You can see the reversal right here on the one minute right here. The 5 minutes still showing it pretty much in a doji there. And the 3 minutes kind of going up there too. So we got what's RTY here. Boom. Let's go back and check out this RTY real fast on the 5 minute. I'm on the 15 there. See, I'm still waiting there. Yeah. Boom. Whoa, mercy me. It's a big chart. There you go. A lot of fresh air there. Lots of fresh air. Oh, back to silver again, huh? Boom. Oh, man. I think it's going to fall again, Paul. I really do, man. I think this thing's going to keep tanking. Just think if I should get in this or not. Yeah. Yeah. Trust the manager. Oh, was it too late, you think, to get in this, Paul, for a down here, or you think it's over? Because I can walk them through it. Because it looks like it's, yeah, I just didn't want to take the big loss here on that 5 grand. That's all. But if I would have had a major, yeah, I'm not going to chance it here, man. I ain't going to chase it either. That's what I'm thinking too, because I would say it's probably going to retrace. Nope, no signals, so I'm not going to retrace it. I mean, it's going to probably retrace, Paul, back down to the looks like maybe the 975 or where it pulled back before. Pulled back before right there to 23.02 or 23.020. Now there's nothing there so for us to really try. But like you said, I don't chase. That's one thing I tell people. I don't get these late trades. I just don't. Because every time I try to used to get the late trade, I'd lose. But NQ is pushing back. Yep. Yep. Just using the manager. I mean, that's what I did this morning, and it was beautiful, man. That's really a giant trade. No, I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna stick to what you said. But you know, I think that's one of the largest trades I've made in the last 2 weeks. We had the $3,400 one like 2 weeks ago, but that was the biggest one. That was $4,600. That makes my last day trade, my last trade day of the week, really, really great. You know what I mean? Beautiful. I'm just texting them. Are you guys still with us, Anonymous and Shane? Are you still hanging out with us this morning? Yeah, thank you, Dave. I appreciate it, man. Good morning to you, brother. How you doing? Yeah, that was just amazing. I mean, that was excellent, excellent. As you said, excellent job. That was just really good. But the funny thing is, I was just kept watching the NQ, man. It's like, okay, I seen this divergence come in, and then I kind of entered just right before the 6 star came in. I think I was like $50 up or something like that when the 6 star kicked in, and then boom, it just shot all the way down. Yep, that was like $50 up on it. But me and Anonymous were talking this morning when I first got on here at 8:30 that, hey, we're going to watch this silver this morning. And from now on, I'm going to watch this silver every morning at the open because this is just a really, really a really good one. I like it better than the NQ. I mean, I really do. The NQ this morning's open was kind of, it was all right. Would nothing great. But the silver was doing the same thing, but the silver had bigger, powerful candles, and it just really done great. Yeah, it was nice, man. This afternoon, maybe if we can get us another big fall or a big push up to the silver, we'll take that one. You know what I mean? Well, the NQ just shot way up, guys. I'm watching the second chart over here. This thing just took off. Big major candle in this one. 83 to looks like it took off from the about to 14. Let's see where we're at over here. Now look at this candle. Look at this candle on the NQ. There's you a candle. It just shot straight up right there. It's going to probably stop here at this level, 16, 17. But you can see, look at the NQ, and now look at the silver. Same. These same 3 candles right here are in the NQ exactly on my side chart. Look exactly identical, except there's 4 of them instead of 3. So these big move candles, this thing's following that NQ again. Now, is that normal, Paul, for the silver to follow the NQ, or is it just a fluke today? Kind of wondering about that one. Because it's really kind of followed it a lot. Like they're friends or something. But I'm glad everybody's having a good morning. Was anybody else in on the silver trade except for me and Paul? Was anybody there? Anybody? If you were, let us know if you were in the trade. Put it in the YouTube page. Text us and let us know on the page, and just say, hey, man. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's a correlation problem. So, but let us know if you made some money on that trade, if you were in the silver with me. I appreciate it. Give me some more of my juice. Cranberry, some good stuff. I don't like the cranberry regular, but this new one, man, this black cherry is really good. Now, if you have any doubts about the trade manager, you guys just see me use it this morning with the algo, and it works beautiful. I used it right here on the 6 star 225 entry. Got the 6 star, got the divergence. Divergence in your confirmation. This is going down with the 6 star spread algo. Got that and just took it down. Used the trade manager. You can see we had higher than average volume candles all the way down, and we tipped out right here. pulled back. I got out there right here at the 23,020 with 46.50 in profits. So boom. And you can see I did it live right there in front of you guys. It's a live trade on a live account. Right over is my live account. So it's beautiful. Like Paul says, put your money where your mouth is. You know, do what do the right things and trade on a real account to show those guys out here on YouTube that I'm for real. I trade on a real account every day. The only reason I did take one little sim trade was to make sure that my brackets were on, and they're working perfect now, which is great. Yeah, and you've seen it, Anonymous. You were with me through that trade. You're like, wow, holy crap. Somebody put, oh, Lordy. It was funny. I don't know if that was Dave. Dave, was that you that put that on there? Like, oh, my God. Somebody put, oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I was like freaking out. It was beautiful. That's like one of the best trades I've made. That's the best trade I've made all week, and I'm really just thankful to get that. You know what I mean? Yeah, silver's trying to push back up now. NQ's trying to push too, but it's going to stop around probably the 16 again. It has that problem there at the 16 a lot. But maybe NQ's probably going to stop. Yeah, it's at that level. It's always at that level right there at the 1650. I mean, that's where it's been hanging up all day. You can go back through and look. I don't even have to look at put the chart up. I already know. So, and this is why you're going to see silver, because they're hanging out together. Silver's going to try to push right here, and it breaks this EMA. We might have a good move up here to this 205. We might get a 6-star buy. I mean, it's possible because we punched this EMA, and we could be moving up some more. And I was on the I think this morning, Paul, I was on the let's see, what was I on? On the manager this morning. I was on the moderate this morning with that trade on the trade manager. I should have probably been on the aggressive, but I was on the moderate. It worked out fine. So I just want to let everybody know to check out the links in the description. Join our YouTube page. Hit that like and subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. Get everything, just come on here and check out the links. Watch the video on the trade manager. Just watch it. I mean, it's just really, really good. You overslept. Are you kidding me? You just missed a $5,000 trade, Daniel. I did one live. So right here on the silver, 5,300 to the bottom down here. I got out at 46.50, $4,650 trade live on YouTube. Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, yeah. You can ask Anonymous. He was right here with me. He was like, wow, me and him both. I was excited, man. I was like, wow, this is amazing. The trade manager just did something for me that no other indicator has ever done. The trade manager and this expert algo working together is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I was 46.50 when I got out, Daniel. I topped the 5,000 right here, but it pulled back and I just got out. But like Paul says, it's good to take profits sometime, and that's what I did. I just want to have a good profit week, and that makes my whole week right there. 46.50 for the week is a good trade, especially in one trade on a Thursday. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was beautiful. It was great, and it was a live account, not a sim. We were just like tearing it up this morning. And Paul was actually also Daniel. Good morning, Daniel, also. But Paul was actually in the same trade. Now, he was actually in the same trade we were in. And Damien told me, yeah, Paul's in the same one. I'm like, wow, that's cool. So it's really great. I just hope somebody else out there on YouTube actually, somebody out there made a good trade with me. Really kind of cool. It's all right, man. It's all right. There'll be plenty more, because we're, I'm getting used to the system and used to reading the trade manager. And I sat down and looked, and went back through my trades yesterday and thought, you know what, I'm just kind of trust this, because you trust this thing, man, it works. It does. It's beautiful. Just trust the trade manager. Oh, it's going nowhere. Yeah, right there on the oil. There's the 1 minute on the oil. Yeah, oil's kind of, look at this, man, big time choppy. Look at this. It is choppy. I guess you're probably on a different time frame there. The 15 minutes probably better. Oh, what am I doing? Let me get off of that. Put this back on the 1 minute up here. Get my charts right. Ah, come on. 5 minute. 1 minute. There you go. Now I'm right. Yeah, I can see. It looks like it has a 5-star on the 5 minute. Yeah, right here. That's what I was looking at too. Right there. But it's yeah, the entry is right there. So she should push up a little bit. But had a good 6 here, but it broke through support and came down. That was nice. Trade manager really did a good job right here on the 6-star. Here's your 6-star candle. The expert candle's right here for the 6-star entry. But you got to get under this support level, which was 69.03. Yeah, thank you, man. So 69.03 there, but and then you just kind of came down and boom, it came down. That was a beautiful trade right here too. This would have been really nice. This was early this morning. Yeah, that deserves a silver star. That's pretty cool. Let me go over to the Nasdaq on the 5 minute, guys, and you can see there's a 6-star right here going on, but um, you got resistance here. Resistance is at the 15,035.25. So we know the entry will be one tick above that at about, well, let's see, right there about the 36. I'd probably say 36 set about the 36, maybe even 37 on that one. I like to let the NQ break above before I get in it because it's so tricky sometimes. Now I'm coming back to that one, Paul. Boom, right there. I'm just putting that on there. I'm just going to put a line there at the 5337 or 15,037 per entry on the NQ in case it pushes up. Go back over to Wolf. Yeah, so we're looking at the 69.33 resistance, right? Yeah. If it breaks, could hit up to 69.60. So 69.60 is right up here, guys. Boom, and that's just shy of our resistance level at the 62. So that's beautiful. So we'll mark that 69.60 right there, as Paul's telling us. Boom, and that's the top of these candles right in that area. So that's perfect. Extend that out. Patience. That's right. Patience. 69.33. So yeah, we had the resistance level. You can see top of the candles right here is the resistance level, 33. As Paul was saying, this is what he's saying because the reason he's telling you guys, nope, not I didn't really want to get a line there, but the reason he's telling you that's because right there, that's your resistance level right there at the 33. I can get my there. That's a 32. One tick off. Yeah, understand why sometimes it does that. I'm sitting right there at the 33. There it is, finally. They're originally saying that because you got the candles coming back through here. If you're looking at this, there you go. Hey, Paul, we got a six-star sell on the copper on the 1 minute. I'll go check it out real fast. Here's the 1 minute copper right there. Your entry on this is the 6-star right here. So yeah, it's kind of trading into support levels, but it's got a ways. I mean, not much, 5 points down, but I'm not going to mess with this one right now. 53.10, 35, but 5.10. Well, it's got a good ways to fall. So yeah, we can get. This could be a good trade here if it would come on down. Just missed the entry already, though. That's the sad thing on this one. I missed the entry. I just got the alert, but it's already tanking down. So basically, the entry was here about to 43,555, where she's allowed to pull, or excuse me, 60 was the entry right there. So now we're going to have to wait and see if we can get a pullback of this next candle. The next candle, it'll pull back. You'll see it pull back right here probably in the next, 6 seconds. See if we get the pull back. Nope, she's not pulling back yet. Yeah. Well, support's a long way away on this one. 35. The support levels down here at 35 even. So that's not too bad. But it's got one right here also. 35, 35.10. We'll see what happens though. You know what I mean? The trade manager is saying it's good to trade, as you can see. Higher than average volume, higher than average volume, higher than average volume. So looks like our E and Q might be trying to break our levels, guys, on this 6-star. It's way up in the range, though. I mean, way up in the range. Boom. Come down, hit my level. If it breaks the support here and falls, great. But yeah, I don't think it will. Personally, I just think it's going to stop right here and retrace. But that's just my personal opinion. Go back over here to the 6-star on that RTY. And we need to go back over here to the 1 minute. And you can see where it's at. Boom, right here. Right before I get off this morning, I'll show you guys. See this right here, the 6-star. Here's the 6-star. We don't have any divergence, though. There is no divergence here. And if you're wondering what divergence is, it's this red. So we have no divergence. We do have the 6-star on the algo printing, and we're at the support level. So we need to resist. We need the or not resistance. Excuse me. We need the divergence cloud to come in here and give us a indication she's going to go down, and then the trade manager to manage the trade. So it doesn't happen with divergence. We definitely wouldn't want to be in it. But I'm going to go right here also and just kind of, that's the wrong one. Oh, while I'm here, boom. I'll watermark this chart this morning like I've been doing all of them for you guys to know. It's always going to be up in the left-hand corner of the chart what I'm trading. Apply that. And there you go. Take this back off and put back on. There we go. All right, we're good. When I watermark my charts, it takes my manager off but it's okay. It's just something to do with my motor wave. I watermark my charts. But this way, you guys will know what I'm trading. You can see up here in the left-hand corner, this is the RTY. And boom, here's the silver. You know, I'm just going to watermark them today where you guys will know when I'm trading. But like I said, it's probably going to hit here and retrace, and that's exactly what it's doing. The NQ is trying to pass the area that it needs to be in, but it's just not getting there. It needs to break that 39.50. Yeah, it's just too much and it's too low. To me, it just looks just too low. So it's trading between two areas. I just wouldn't be interested in taking this trade. And it's the same thing right here. You guys can see it's the same thing here. Now, if you look over here at the NQ, it's almost identical to what we were talking about. So far up in the, it's just way up far, way up far in the range here. And I think the 12-minute tells a better story today than the rest of the charts on the NQ. You can see I marked it here. I marked it over there. Wow, that's crazy, Paul. That is crazy. This is nuts. Congrats, man. That's awesome, Paul. That's good. I like when I hear people making that's some really good money, man. That would make my whole 2 weeks, you know what I mean? But 7,500 on silver for a day. Whew, that's killing it. You guys can see where I marked it right here this morning, and I marked it at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. This was going to be the high right there. My line right there this morning at 6:30. I know it's your trading brain. You made it. So you just got to follow it. We just got to start following it right. But we followed it this morning and did really good. But look at this, man. It's still going. And that's why he's saying he made the money on it. Six star on the oil here on the 1 minute. Trying to pull back against this. Yeah, that's what's funny too, because as a trader, we got to follow the trade manager. Well, like Paul says, he has to follow the trade manager to make money. So if Paul's following his own trade manager, like his own brain, then hey, we just follow it. We do exactly like he says for us to do. Yeah, you ain't kidding there, buddy. You need some big balls on that one to stay in those, or a huge drawdown. So, uh, that's true, man. I hate to say it on YouTube, but hey, that's a fact. You gonna hang with silver, you need some cojones. But look at it. It's been a beautiful trade, though. This is a beautiful trade. Came down. Trade manager was letting to stay in it. I got out right here. But if you had the account to hold the pullback, down again, down again, down again. So right here, this is about where I pulled out at. So I would still be pretty much about 5 grand, probably 6 grand. It's awesome though. It's a nice trade. I just really got to started liking this chart. And Anonymous, I don't think Anonymous said he's never traded silver before, and he was looking at it with me this morning. That's right. Yeah, you can use. I never really thought about using the micro silver too. That's a good one to use. We have it too, so I'm gonna set it up today at lunch. I'm gonna start using it. It's half, so it's pretty cool. Half the risk. SIL. I'll write that down. Also for good fill-in trades too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just reduce my, like I said, just reduce my risk because it's only half, and just let it run. And that way you're not taking it. I think that's the same. I think it is the same one of the micros. I don't know. I can probably go over here, Paul, and see if we can find it. I don't know if I have the micros on here or not. Let's see. I don't think it's on there because there's indices there. Metals, silver. There it is. Yeah, I'll have to check it out and find out which one it is. I see it on mine over here, but I don't see it on the other ones. So yeah, I'll check it out this afternoon and put it on there. We got this ES chart here. Cool though. Yeah, we might get a 6-star on this one here in a few minutes. Break above this EMA, start trailing back north. Yeah, and see, I knew the NQ was going to not make it, guys. It did what I said. It hit that 15.039.50, and now it's not. It's just not going to. It's not going to go anywhere else. It's too high in the range, so it's going to fall. It got up. It got up in there, but no, I don't see the. I don't see the silver pushing through here. I think it's going to hit here and come back down again. Maybe the support level here at 23.035. We'll see the. Could possibly do it. You got the big green candle here with higher than average volume. Awesome. Let's see what she does before I get off this morning. If it pushes through the 23, 22,300, it's way up here. That's a massive move. That is a massive move. 22,955. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. There's the 970. So 55. Yeah. Oof. That's way down. That's cool. That's a long way down. There's the 50 right there. That's just below the support too, man. It's so basically it's, if she hits the 23 even, what you're saying, you know, which is just about right. Yeah, right there. So that's cool. We'll keep an eye on it for sure. If it breaks that 23, I'll be trying to get in too. Wow, that's a crazy week. That's the kind of weeks I want to have. Sure is. Waiting to see, guys. So you think the Paul on the 23 even, you think it'll push through there? If we break the support level right here at this 23,035, I think it will push to that 23. That's what I'm thinking too. We'll just take it and go on with it. One contract. Just stay in it. Yeah. There you go. That's awesome. Another gold day of 100 messages again today. I guarantee that $4,600 trade will get some viewers. They're going to think, "What the crap is he doing?" I mean, that doesn't happen every day. That's an amazing trade. I was excited too. I was like, "Yes, a win!" You guys will probably see me. I mean, I enjoy trading, but I like those big trades because I mean, a lot of guys probably are just used to making it, but with me, I'm like, wow, this is cool. And I like it because you guys get to see it live. You get to see me using the XSpread algo and the divergence kicking in and everything coming to play. The trade manager keeping me in the trade, and just like to see everything come together. And this morning, it really came together right here. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And like I said, I'm very happy and very thankful to have this trade this morning. You're waiting on the big red distribution candle on the gold. We can look at the gold real quick. Yeah. Ooh. Gold looks like it's getting ready to take a fall. Nice big up there, though. Yeah, gold looks like it might be falling, guys. It's just kind of stagnant at the moment. There's the gold charts. Gonna watch the gold fall here and see if silver tanks. You know what I mean? I'll probably get off at 11 this morning, guys, instead of 10:30. It's almost 11 now. I'm just gonna hang out for another 9 minutes or so. Hang with you guys a little longer today. Yep, we'll see you Monday, Paul, bright and early, 7:30. Thank you for all the info, Paul, and thank you for making this trade manager. I really have experienced a great trade with it this morning, and I want to personally thank you. He just makes this just gave us something, guys, like he's sitting beside us. You know what I mean? And you can't beat that. It's like having Paul sitting beside me as a mentor. You know what I mean? I told my wife I wanted to move to Spain. And she goes, "Why?" "Well, I can hang out with Paul." So I told her. She's like, "You're crazy." I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna move to Spain, like 3 doors down. I can go. Hey, dude, I need some help over here." Paul's a great guy. I've learned a lot about him and learned how he's taught me a lot by watching his videos, and also taught me a lot by giving me a lot of insight to things that I might be doing that he thinks, hey, you can change this or that. and keeping your patience and keeping grit, man. It takes grit to be a trader. I'm telling you right now, guys. This is why we always come back. You can fail and you're still going to come back to trading. It just takes grit to stay in it. But this was a monster trade right here on the silver. Anonymous, we were like killing it this morning. Remember, if it breaks this 23, guys, like he said, 955. So we're waiting to see if it'll break this 23 this morning. So I'm going to make sure I mark that 23 also. So I'm going to mark the 23, guys, with a horizontal line on my chart right there. And then I'm going to go down here to the 955, like Paul told us this morning, it could possibly come to those areas right there. And I'm marking the 955 also. So I marked the 23 just in case it falls and breaks. And your next target will be the 955. So I'm just going to mark those. So if you want to mark those along with me, it's 23 even, 23,955. What else we got here? ES, 3 minute. Probably hanging up. Hey, look, the NQ actually broke the top this morning. Wow. Look at this. It's actually broke it. Isn't that amazing? Finally. But the only thing about the NQ breaking this top is you can see right here on this 1 minute sideways, and it's about, this thing is so far up, I don't think it's going to go farther, but it could, but I'm not going to trust it to get into it. It's way too far up for me. That's chasing a trade there. I think this won't last long. I mean, it might move to the 60 and then probably pull back. See, it's hanging at 52. Usually that 52, 53 area, we've had problems there before, and it's just been terrible. ES right here is trying to do the same thing. There's one over here on the 3 minute. You can see there's a 6-star on the 3 minute, guys, but it's got a lot of traffic up here in front of it. So there's no trade there for now either. And the 6-star sell didn't happen down here. So we're not even going to mess with that. Ooh, and silver's pulling back. All righty, guys. So basically it's 10:55 a.m. I'm going to let you guys know to hit the YouTube like and subscribe button. Hey, make sure you come back this afternoon too with me and hang out with me. Anonymous, Dave, all you guys, come back and hang out with me this afternoon. Let's make some trades together. But make sure you hit the like and subscribe and ring the notification bell and find all the links to what we are talking about with the trade manager. Watch the tutorial. You guys seen it live and make some great money this morning between Paul and I both. Probably close to about 17 grand between two people. So using the trade manager, because I think he said he was up to 13 probably or something like that. So I did 46.50 right here on this trade using the trade manager with the XPRAT algo. You can get the bundle. The bundle comes with the XPRAT algo, the divergence cloud, the EMA cloud, and the bias indicator down here, which is showing you the bearish market already. And the manager is separate, but you can put all the package together, guys, and you've seen what I just did with the package with my bundle and the manager. I just made almost a $5,000 trade this morning with it, and I've only been using it 2 days. So I just earned maybe I think 2 days. So I haven't been using it long. I just got it the other day. So I think Tuesday's when I got it. Yeah, so 2 days. I got it Tuesday afternoon. So that's beautiful. Second day of using it, $4,600 trade on the silver. So I'm going to get out of here, guys, and I'll be back on at 2 p.m. Eastern time, 1 Central, and we'll see you guys then. Okay, have a good morning, and I'll see you guys there at 2 o'clock. Okay, Damien, you have a good one, guys, and remember, I'll be back on.